Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Jesus.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
All right.
It was a bloody nightmare. Although, to be honest, it was nicer than my flat. Had hot water and all. Speaking of...
Fantastic.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get Sub on over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Oh, I don't... What's the idea, mate? Interfering with our activities is considered a criminal offence. Okay, but restrictions on assembly are in effect. No, is it sure? All right, I hear you. It is illegal for persons to gather in groups greater than 5. To do so is sure thing, okay. I guess. What I mean is the name of the man. Always keep the curtains. Goes in and out of his flat with that black roof. Where's his number? Why, what one?
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
And I've got to trust you won't take me out too.
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
All right then.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't like this one fucking bit.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to... Request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
You got a ball, Bagley.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
On it.
All units, I say
this ends now.
We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Investigating. Stand by.
Control, we have an officer down.
Car to control, we're tracking the suspect.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
This place has seen better days.
Control, we're pursuing... the suspect.
Auto drive now enabled.
Checkpoint over.
Received. Ramming the suspect.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Suspect is through the checkpoint. Over.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else. GPS data indicates this person wasn't in the area during the relevant period. Try again. Just a thought. Albion guards usually wear body cameras. Sometimes they even switch them on. I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What the hell is going on?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
So he's onto it?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
In pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
What the fuck is going on?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
You really don't know me at all, do ya?
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Fucking hell.
They're over here!
I'm putting a stop to this. Run, you idiot!
Emma Child was in the embassy.
Forget her. Go!
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Right, close this fucker down. We are inbound. Stand by. Units, prepare to stop the clear. Putting an end to the chase now.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect. Suspect cleared the checkpoint.
Take the vehicle out, now!
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition.
Checkpoint, repeat,
Please
suspect
exit
is
immediately.
through the checkpoint. Control, I've lost the target. Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Total the target's vehicle. Control, there's been an accident. Over.
I have a problem. I just saw a wanted alert for me, but I didn't do anything. What's going on?
Guess I'm having the same issue. Bagley, what's going on?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Fucking hell. Get everyone to a safe house, Bagley. We need a debrief.
Search the area.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're getting the shit kicked out of us out there. Let's kill this bloke.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
We have some ideas for a solution. Bring it up, Bagley.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated. Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
Who? Little old me? Never.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people
Time
of
to
Britain
take
now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain.
Auto-drive now enabled.
Soon we can know if anyone, in any CTOS-using country in the world, so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
Yo, what's up, David?
SIRS
How's your day
Counter-Terror
been,
Director
man?
Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
You have reached your destination.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement.
Anytime, man. Just want to see how your day's been going, David. See if it's been good for you, man.
Relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
I'm here. Break down the plan.
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be
David,
on
what time is it for you, my man?
scattered across the country.
So, how do we proceed?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Terrific work, old boy.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Oh, 12:40. Oh, that probably TRG is sleeping. I was surprised she didn't stop by. Yeah, I was like, wait, where's TRG? She's usually here. I probably won't be on Warzone because it kicked me when I was playing with Hetty, so I'm not gonna be playing Warzone today. probably play it later, but not right now. I was playing with Hetty, but it kicked me earlier. Me and him were playing. It was me, him, Luke, and Dave, and Jake. I was about to say David, bruh.
Think this through.
No, he didn't kick me. My game crashed. We were about to win too. My game crashed. He didn't kick me. Yeah, my game
just been
crashed.
taken into Albion custody.
He
So
didn't
long as
kick
you
me.
don't cock
I know
up
he
that
didn't kick
badly,
me.
you'll be my favourite operative today.
Fuck, you know, have I got to do everything? Right, here we go.
Stand down now.
Alright. Have fun playing custom, my man, David. Have fun, man. Enjoy.
Did you cap? Not my concern.
Alright. Goodbye, David. You're welcome, man. Anytime.
to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
Now I feel like a hacker.
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
You what now?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Bright ideas, anyone?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Using lethal force.
Calling additional units.
Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Bright ideas, anyone?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So we're going to unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough.
Must have got away. All right, let's wrap this up.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Please stop this microwave drone. 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 Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable and motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Please stop this microwave drone. Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
About time, Bagley. Now let's get this fucker.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Find him.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh, look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Any reason we can't just drive that car right into the Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Let's get this over with, Malik. We already know you bombed the embassy, and we know you were in on the bombings all across the city, so don't fuck with me.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you knew about Zero Day when you came to us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just
Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if you are telling the truth, you've done plenty yourself. You're gonna rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty projects at a press conference.
And why should I find that interesting, Bagley?
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
I wouldn't mind having a drink while we plan how to rearrange Nigel Cass's fucking face.
You've been activated. Do you need a minute?
Oi, I was waiting on you, Bagley.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Bring it up then.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as... DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
It would take a lot more than this to do that.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all!
Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, could be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. People are dicks.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Without a doubt. That contrived speech for the cameras. We have to get to that attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right, and it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
A massive cleanup at a crime scene. That's a big red flag if I ever saw one.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You really are handy, Bags.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Will do.
Dipshit. What? Moron. Twat waffle. Oh. That was definitely help is here. Back up, mate.
Enough. I'm ready to fire.
Piss off.
Let's resolve this.
Bloody hell!
Put you down.
Hey! Good God! Bastard. Let's
Don't give up. The more I can help you.
I've had enough. Stand down!
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Possible hostiles near your location.
Send me reinforcements.
Moving inbound to hostile.
Suspect is carrying a weapon. We're moving in.
Deploying attack drone.
London is under a state of emergency. Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
This is
Control, we are unsighted of suspect. Over.
Pursuing the
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
There are way too many people with access to professional weaponry. I'll go have a look.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
Turns out it wasn't a false flag after all. Makes sense. Cass wouldn't need to bribe anyone to want him dead. That comes naturally.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
You should run the plates too.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
If there's a civil war in the Albion ranks, that's good news for us. I say we get a closer look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Tone? Make sense of that.
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Yep, agreed. Get out of the car, now! I've arrived at Tone. This is where they brought the truck from Finsbury.
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll go have a look.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Huh? Surrender, now!
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
I got it. Nah, this guy's been dead too long to be our attacker.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the Tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Sign of them yet. Redirecting. What was that noise? It's clear. I will go that way. I suppose I'll keep looking. You are making me do this.
Fucking mess.
Fucking brave dead, aren't you? Piece of idiot.
Fuck!
Had enough? Stand down.
Swine!
Watch yourself!
Christ!
Watch yourself!
Out like a lamp.
Send me support units.
Suspect was there a moment ago. Heading to last known position.
Oh, shit. This might be our guy. Badly burned. Oh, smells recent.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Piece of cake for you, Bagley.
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Those fucking Albion arseholes. They're dumping dead bodies here.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know.
I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Do it, Bagley.
He's launched them. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead. but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big-up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Are you fucking kidding me? These Themis drones have been hovering over our heads this whole time. We're just one upgrade away from them turning into killing machines.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley, come on! That Project Themis data is dangerous. Why would you make a copy of it?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Auto drive now enabled.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Yep.
Auto drive.
This is for your safety.
Ain't that a much-needed change of pace?
What?
Thanks, man. They're hot on it at the moment. It fucking keeps stopping me.
Yeah? No, I entirely understand. Yep.
What was that? This won't end well for you.
Fucking twat.
Good night. That's all of them.
What? Give up now.
You junk crook. Lousy maggot. Shit for brains.
Yes, got one. Next.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Don't tell me it's Themis.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work.
Drones are en route to suspect.
Fuck yes.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Fucking hell, have I got to do everything? Right, here we go. Here goes.
I'm reading incoming drones.
They Themis drones.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Ugh, useless. All right, it's all on me then. Here goes.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Themis drones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Hi. Do you do autographs?
Me as well, mate, yeah.
I'm gonna grab this.
Watch where you're going, yes? Thank you. God.
Have I got a death wish? I mean, more than usual.
That was strange. Dumbass.
What's an ass? There, that person has a gun. Hey, what are you up to?
I'm not saying
Engaging hostile target.
I need assistance.
This will end badly for you.
You're just irritating. No up.
Utilizing hostile target.
Reloading.
Hit! I'm...
Damn it. Where's my backup?
All right, here goes nothing.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Please, not Themi's drones.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
The upload's about half done.
Right, so keep my tits in one piece a bit longer.
Security breach. Drone reinforcement.
a sight for sore eyes.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
How the fuck do we do that? Cass has got an army, a fleet of killer drones, and he's still got the city in the palm of his hands. What have we got? Most people still think we're bloody terrorists.
So we take the people's support away, fam. Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Reports of a hostile in your area.
Approaching with caution, over.
They're through the checkpoint.
We're going to hit.
Control, I've lost the target.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for everyone and anyone who dropped by. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.